NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. Just, it's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
I'll tell you what, with the Champions League set to get underway here in the not-too-distant future, what an opportunity for so many players. And never mind the veterans that might be eyeballing a chance to get back or trying to get to the National Hockey League across the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth, management loves youth, and what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved in some of the head-to-head matchups, and we'll do that in a moment. And so here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, you know, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof. and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key names to watch here. Our draft analyst is going to drop by a little later on in the show. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's the opening matchup of this two-game aggregate series. Most goals win. Let's drop the puck. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. To Johansson. Tampair's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. 3-on-1, look out! A pass! Oh, what a play to block that shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Great poke check on the reach. Karlstad's power play comes up, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Sakara's got possession here in the offensive zone. Legacy's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looks to set up at the point now. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Let's bring in our own Carlin Babe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action out on the ice here tonight. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. Tampair's going to play it from the corner. Tiptoes across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him on the slide. Slides it back to the blue line. And that one's denied. Sends the pass over. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Pokes it away in his own end. That's blocked. Tampair's looking to break out. Passes it over. There he is on the backhand. Legacy's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Karlstad's through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the puck's knocked loose. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Nice poke check. Grabs the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Nice feed from the right wing. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, that just goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Oh, spectacular stop there.
Legacy's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes the pass. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. Tampaire's in now. Here we go, odd-man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Through pass ahead. Moves into the slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Quick feed to Johansson. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the coach really just wants an explanation as to why his team continues to get the call here. And I think also just putting the ear on the official right now wants him to know that he's not happy.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, and he makes another save. Karlstad's moving it up the ice. Johansson's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Tampaire's got possession of the puck. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Legacy. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Slides it quickly to Nelson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Headman pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. And he makes a save there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends it quickly to Johansson. Farsted's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Cuts to the paint. And he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Tampaire's gained possession. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Tapara's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Tampers put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Tampers gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Feeds it up ahead. Shakes off the coverage. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tapara's ahead 1-0. Farsten's won the job and go to work. He says, let's get physical in that play. Drives to the paint. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Tampers gain the line and into the zone. Grabbed along the board by Ulevi. Just gets enough to keep it out. Tapara's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Angles it over to Johansson. Across the line and on the attack. And he says no! Coughs up the puck after that hit. Keeps possession. Unleashes a cannon! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance! Denies them in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Quick pass over to Johansson. Farsted's on the attack. There's a firm collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Spectacular save on the play. Tampers got a hold of it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scoops up the puck here. Denied by Legacy.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Goaltender hands on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampers up 1-0.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Puck scooped up by Nilsson. Huge steal in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Arstad's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Tampers done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Witkowski. On the attack along the boards. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Jolevi. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Witkowski. Here's a shot. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. He got all of that hit. Great read with the stick. Tapara's got it against the boards. They've got numbers. Goes right to the crease. Oh, CP! You know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Uses the force on that hit. Moves with the puck to the corner. Great heads-up play by the defender. Tampere gain possession along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Legacy.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Tapara's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Tampere's moving it along the wing. Soppy's got it along the wing. Karlstad's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Long pass across the ice. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Still has possession. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed. Farsted's got it in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the puck. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Sends a pass over. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over. And that one's turned aside. Passes the puck over to Jolevi. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Here they come on the attack. Good save. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. Tries to feed it over to Sophie. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Here's an offensive chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tampere's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Tapara's on the attack. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Johansson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Dishes it off from a tough angle and makes the routine save. Our broadcast crew catching this conversation here as the rookie's hearing it from the coach. Is this words of encouragement here, Cheryl?
Absolutely, James. I mean, the rookie has been playing fantastic. A lot of pace to his game, and the coach is just reminding him to stay the course. Don't get frustrated because he's getting a ton of chances.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tapara's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And it sails over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Farsted's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What save! Here's an odd man rush. Shot off the glove and makes the save. Legacy's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Tapara's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Slides it up to Johansson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Pucks into the paint, and the Lions clogged up, blocking that. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, the reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampair's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Denies him again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Shot! That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Ulevi. That was amazing! What a save by Legacy! Tampair's got the puck. Picked off by Nystrom. Johansson's got it across the line. Tampair's regained possession of the puck. Tapara's got him along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Farsted's got the puck against the half wall. Moves to Ulevi. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Tapara's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Works it across to Nelson. Circles back to center ice. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here he is in front. Steps in with the block. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to Sompy. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact. Scores! And the key steps up with a big one there.
Well, he's answering the call with all of the expectations on him, James. And you know that you want eyeballs on you. You got to find a way to put the puck in the net. People are talking about him. He's elevating his stock. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James. And I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job. Because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call. And that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player. You're nervous. You want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Change it over. Oh, an even better save. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampere's got a 1-goal lead. Slides it over with pace to Johansson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sompy. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tapara's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Handles the puck at the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tapara's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the play.
Legacy's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Nystrom's got it in the defensive end. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Directs it on over to Anderson. this one up. Well, one game in the books, but it's still a race to the finish here with most goals, Cheryl.
I hated these as a defender, James. It was all about goal scores, not about defending. And this is what happens in an aggregate series. You forget the first game. Now it's all about the second and getting your total higher.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us. Well, here we go. Champions League's officially underway. Game number 1 in the books. And look at this youngster who, there are a lot of eyes, there was a lot of hype and getting a lot of buzz from a draft stock standpoint. And I'll tell you what, he continues to play like this throughout the tournament, his stock will go through the roof. And you keep in mind, here's the difference for kids playing junior back in North America. Now, this youngster's doing it against men. And if you're holding your own and then some against men as a teenager, boy, that's next level, and his draft stock could go sky high. All right, we'll take a look at some of these other scores around the league. It all comes down to this second leg of the aggregate series. Most goals win, and it is still up for grabs. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. I can't wait for this. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Tapara's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it at center. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Legacy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Jostled off the puck. Strong defensive effort. Here's a centering pass. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Karlstad's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to get it over to Camper. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes the puck. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Tapara's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck's out of harm's way. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Takes the feed from off the boards. Tries to feed it across.
Levy standing up, ready to go.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Tampere got the puck against the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Here he scores! And a beauty, Champions League style. This kid can play.
Man, James, he's really lighting it up, and he's really showing his elite skill set, and he's upping his stock. You know, there's scouts in the building, and he wants to deliver on the expectation. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Quick feed to Camper. Tampere's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Legacy. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Tampere's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked in front. Farsted's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tampere's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, solid save by Legacy. And he takes a shot. So they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Tapara's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Farsted's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. Takes control of the puck. Scrum along the wall. Tulola's moving the puck through his own zone. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Karlstad's in transition. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tampere's ready to go on the attack. Karlstad's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name on our big screen before the end of the game.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Takes a shot. Off the scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Karlstad's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he got held by Legacy. Tapara's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be off the post. Oh, turns it aside once again. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here comes the official's call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Farsted's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 28 seconds.
Tapara's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Karlstad's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it! Gets a glove on it to make the stop! Lots of time left in this period. Tampere's won the draw. Witkowski's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Now a quick pass to Witkowski. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Tampere's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Camper. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Snagged with the glove by Legacy.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Tapara's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Slides it across. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you've got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Off target. Tapara's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, it's denied by Legacy.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Karlstad's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Farsted's got possession of the puck. Scores! What a shot!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Slides into Camper. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. They've got some momentum here. And makes the save. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Late goings of this period. Camper's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Now, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Tampere's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win that draw at center. Blocked him in the open ice. Great feed from the left side. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Legacy! Tapara's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Centering feed! And that's stopped. In the final moments of this period, Farsted's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's net is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Moves the puck over to Winkowski. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a big-time stop by Legacy. Tapara's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Legacy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. From the opposite point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Tapara's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Tapara's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. On the backhand. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Passes out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Pressure forcing the turnover. Shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Great defensive stick work on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kelman's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tapara's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He is absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
Tampere turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Campers won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Good stand-up hit on the play. He scores! One goal!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Farsted's got possession here in their own end. And the play continues. Kolstad's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got it. What a save by Levon. Denies him.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Taparas played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Tampere's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Nystrom. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Takes a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. From along the boards, he takes the feed. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck. Farsted's in on the offensive attack now. Coughs it up on the play. Directed over to Yolevi. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep out. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that
there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Kolstad's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. And makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Tampere laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And now it's grabbed by Quinn.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Tampere's won the draw in the neutral zone. Farsted's got the puck shorthanded. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
Wilson's almost out of the box.
Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Oh, wow. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Tampere's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Tapara's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Shuts him down. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Farsted's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Tampere's gained possession along the boards. Got stopped! Hashtag blocked! Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Farsted's got the puck. Kolstad's looking to break out. Nilsson's got it in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Kolstad's got a hold of the puck now. Great save! Passes over to Sompi. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampere's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. There's the horn, and they're moving on. They're moving on. They've got to feel good. Enjoy it, but this is one that you can't really savor for too long, right, Chuck?
Well, mission accomplished of step one, James. They get through the round, and they battled hard for it. Now it's about getting the rest and relaxation they need in order to recharge for the next series.
Two teams that give no quarter.
through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
I told you I wanted to get back and look at some of the draft watch, sort of stock watches here for some of these young players. I want to go to the Champions League here, and I have really been impressed by the youngster who is really starting to torch some of these men that he's playing. It's a boy against men, and the boy is winning out here on this one. Really like to see where he's going. His stock is soaring in my books, and he will be one of the top selections in the NHL draft, in my personal opinion, and I've heard that from a few scouts as well. Now, meantime, back in North America, you look in the junior side. I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance, what a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be denied, and there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by his So here we go, the moment of truth almost upon us, Champions League final. And I'll tell you what, you want one of my keys to the game going into this one? Keep an eye on the youngster. He has been lights out in this tournament so far. I love the game he's played throughout the entire tournament. And you watch, he has a chance to be a major difference maker the way he has played so far. Let's see if he can carry that over into the Champions League final. Ray Ferraro is going to drop by in just a little bit. Also help.
It is all on the line. Championship up for grabs tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. A lot of eyeballs, a lot of media, huge presence here tonight. What does winning a European championship do for a young player here, Cheryl?
Well, you said it, James. There's a lot of eyeballs.
And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Bremerhaven's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Tampere got it across the line. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Irvis picks up the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Witkowski's lugging the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Tapara sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Camper's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tapara's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. Tapara's got a hold of it against the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Bremerhaven's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Tampere's got possession of the puck. Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. Tampere's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tapara's got a hold of it along the wall. Breaks it up with the poke check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Then they get the puck out and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And they send it down the ice. Tapara's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Chance in front! How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tapara's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And that kid comes up clutch here in the Champions League tonight.
Well, he's answering the call in terms of the expectation, James, and that goal is showing exactly why he's got the skill set to be an impact player. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Tampere's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
On our cameras here, catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate, Pounder. Any sort of thoughts as what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Tampere's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Tapara's crossed the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. From one point man to another. Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scrum along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the...
Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Period
period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bremerhaven's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
What a moment here on the ice. A childhood dream realized for a group of teammates. And I really feel for that other end of the ice right now, Cheryl.
Well, it's something that everyone gravitates to. You want to watch the end and you want to watch the emotion of the celebration with the victorious team who wins it all. And then on the other side, your heart kind of tugs and pulls toward the team that's been defeated because you know they wanted it as bad. They just didn't execute.
I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Cheryl, all those early morning practices, the long skates, all worth it, right?
Oh, yeah, they're all worth it. And you know what? You're not thinking about it in this moment. All you're thinking about is collecting that trophy, hoisting it over your head alongside your teammates.
Here we go, it's swapping the trophy, everybody getting their turn to celebrate.
Yeah, and this is the realization of the dream, James, because that's what it is. It's a dream before you get an opportunity to do it, but once you do, that feeling never goes away. Just awesome.
The celebration continues, and they're going to pile in for the group team photo here.
Well, and I just love this, James. It's just a relaxed look. It's emotional, of course, but what it spells to me is the fundamental respect to put the team goal first, and you can see it right there. They've all become champions.
And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text line as well. Stick around. So your Champions League winners for this upcoming year, and I'll tell you what, one of the big stars in my mind was their youngster. What a performance by the kid. You don't expect those types of performances from youngsters in a league or in a tournament like this, and I thought he was one of the best players all tournament long. His draft stock, to me, through the roof. to me, he looks like he can play in the NHL now, based on the efforts that we saw in that Champions League. Really impressed. A couple of other things that really impressed me on the way to this. That's coming up still a little later on in the show. Now back to the NHL Draft Combine, and from what I heard over the weekend, the youngster still making headlines, and he had a long conversation with the San Jose Sharks, and I was told by both parties that there was a really good fit and really good chemistry in the meeting. Now, take that for what it's worth. We'll see how things ultimately play out on draft day, but that could be a good fit potentially with the San Jose Shark in the Bay Area. All right, meantime, you look at some of the other stories. And one of the interesting scenarios that I've heard was there were conversations between the youngster and the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes, an original six franchise, and you look at some of the veteran talent that they have on the roster and then some of the youthful movement that they're starting to work into this roster. How do I see that fit? That's an intriguing one for me with the Hawks possibly going after him in this potential scenario. So a lot of moving parts here, but I'm intrigued with Chicago on this one. What say you? How do you feel about these potential moves? Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, it's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days. but I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC, yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3.